Hi, I'm Ashlyn Bell, and this is my hands-on art project. First, I'm going to start with the materials: glue, Tide, shaving cream, and food coloring. To make your slime more fun, you can add foam beads and glitter. I also like to use spoons or knives or a bowl to mix things up. For our first step, we're going to start by pouring out our glue. Next, you're going to want to get some Tide detergent and pouring equal parts of glue and detergent into your mixture. Next, step 3, you're going to want to mix it all together. You start mixing, you start to notice the formula clumping up a little bit. This is exactly what you want. You just keep going until you get a nice thick paste. I go ahead and do this for all 3 of my bowls, mixing them and adding detergent if need be or glue. You really have to play around with it and feel the texture, and once you think you got a good mix, you start mixing it up with your hands. As you can see, this slime was a little hard, so I went ahead and just added a little bit more detergent to make it a little more soft and a little less sticky. Once I play around with it for a little bit, I get a good, nice consistency and nice texture. Then I move on to the second slime of the batch, and I just start playing with that one and seeing what that one needs as well. As you can see in this clip, it got pretty messy along the way, but you just have to keep working with your slime to get it where you want it. Next, you're going to want to pick out your colors of food coloring and figure out what color you want. I chose to do purple for my first slime, and this is what it looked like after adding the color. For the second slime, I chose to do blue, and here I am adding a couple drops of that in. Here's me mixing that color up, making sure it's all the way mixed before I dive my hands in there. I then start working my hands in there and kneading it as best as possible. I do think this step could have been better if I had gloves on, because after my hands were stained. Because this slime didn't have the texture I wanted, I went ahead and added some shaving cream to give it a nice soft feel. And here I am just mixing that in. And here I am adding a little bit of glitter because everything needs a little bit of sparkle. For my last slime, I chose this yellow color. And here I am, just once again, mixing it up, making sure the color's mixed up before I put my hands on it. And I just start mixing it in. I decided to add the foam beads to this yellow slime for a little bit of fun. And of course, I go ahead and add a little bit of glitter to this slime as well. Here I am just mixing it together. A lot of the beads are falling all over the place, but I try to pick them up. This slime isn't stretchy like how I wanted it to be, but this is absolutely one of my favorite slimes out of all three. It was just really fun to make. And here is all three slimes in their finished product. To store my slimes, I went ahead and grabbed my slime box and I just split them up and divided them and put them into their sections to keep them contained. I would definitely do this project in my future classroom because it is fun and very easy to do. The only thing I would change about this project is maybe using gloves and doing smaller quantities of slime so that it doesn't get too messy on the kids and in the classroom. Thank you.